We're going to take a look at YouTube as a feature of the Google Certified Educator exam and the different tasks that you'll be asked to demonstrate in regards to YouTube. YouTube is fantastic. I know it's got some features that make it not always appropriate for the elementary school group, but there are lots of ways using View Pure and Safari Montage that we can make YouTube more user-friendly for our students. But today we're just going to really focus on YouTube as a standalone tool. And we're going to look at channels versus playlists, how to subscribe to channels, how to search and filter your results, create and edit a playlist, and upload and share videos. And let's go ahead and dive in. So if I go to my YouTube channel, the first thing I want to do is I want to learn how to search for a video and then also how to narrow down those videos that I get. Or I guess the video results that I get. Oops, I'm sorry. Let's get that going. Okay, so I'm going to type in, I think the directions say kitchen demolition. You'll have to ask Kate what she thought the directions said. Miss Turner, you're so funny. So I'm going to type in kitchen demolition. Let's just pretend that I bought a fixer-upper and I really need to do some work on it. So I am going to find a great video. Oh, Bob Vila. Did you guys watch This Old House when you were growing up? I bet if your dad is a construction worker, you did. So I am going to just like this. Let's go ahead and let's work on how do we like a video. I don't want to go too fast. So if I like the video, I press the thumbs up sign.
Cleaning your gutters is not only a dirty,
so I can like that video right then and there. Now, if I want to send this to somebody, I can press share. And I can share a link in an email. I can also just press copy right here. And that will copy this link. I can go to my Outlook, paste it, and I can send it to somebody. So that share feature is right there. Now I can also save this video. And I'm going to actually go back just to show you how you would do that on the other screen. I'll do both ways. So when you hover over a video, you see these three little dots off to the right. If I click on it, I can add to watch later, which will make me kind of a list of videos that I have saved to read or to watch later. I don't know why I said read. Okay, so, and I'll have a playlist that says watch later, or I can make a playlist. So I can hover over those three dots. I can add it to a playlist. Now, a playlist is a list of videos about a specific topic. So back in the 90s, we would make people a mixed tape, and sometimes it would be around a theme or an idea, and you have all sorts of music related to that idea. A playlist is kind of the video version of this. So if you wanted to do Civil War, you can make a whole playlist of videos related to Civil War or around a specific math skill or a calendars, days of the week. You can do that way. So I'm going to click add to playlist. Now, if I don't have a playlist created yet about kitchen demolition, I can create a new playlist and I can call it kitchen demolition. Now, I can also adjust it. If I don't want everybody in the world to know that I'm demoing my kitchen, I can change it from public to unlisted. So only the people I send the link to can see it, or private, which means I'm the only one that's ever going to see this playlist. So I'm going to make it unlisted and I'm going to create my playlist. Now, where do you find those videos that you save to watch later? You're going to see them on the left-hand side, watch later. And there's all sorts of videos in there. I don't even know what's in here. So engineering, how to solve a Rubik's Cube, some VR videos. So anything that I've clicked watch later, it ends up over there. Underneath library, I also have my kitchen demolition playlist. Now this playlist I can edit and I can share. So if I have more than one kitchen demolition project video, I can add it to this. If I click edit, slowly it will load and I can adjust my settings. And I can also share it. So if I am a teacher and I have made a playlist about soil, I know that's a third grade topic in science. I can then make my playlist and I can share my soil playlist with other members of my team. So I would just press share. I can even invite my team to add videos to it by checking this box where it says allow people to add videos to this playlist. And then I can send this link, I can copy it and I can send it to my team. So now we're making a collaborative video playlist. And if you ever need to adjust your playlist settings, you can do that right here as well. Okay, so let's take a look at that. So we have shared it, liked it, watch later, and now let's talk about subscribe. And I'll go back and show you how to filter your results. Let me get to the right tab. Okay, so let's say that I'm a big fan of Bob Vila, and I know I am personally. Measure twice, cut once was his logo, or his tagline, I should say. So if I really like Bob Vila and I want to make sure that I keep up with all of his home improvement videos, I can click his name underneath the video, and over here I can click subscribe. And this way, every time he posts a new video, I know about it. And it'll end up over here in my subscriptions. So it's just like a magazine subscription. They kind of tend to pile up if you don't watch them, but it's a great way to just remember the presenters or speakers that you really like and be able to go back to them quickly rather than searching for them up here in the search box. Now, if I wanted to search for kitchen demolition again, I could also filter the results using the filter option right here. I can search for videos just from this month, and I can search for short videos. Okay, and I can keep adding more filters if I want to. I can do rating, so sort by rating. Okay, and then I see like this had 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and so I can narrow down my video. So if you want something more recent or current for a topic of current events, I would use those features. Thanks so much.